Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and tonight we're jumping into episode number 8 of Blueprints. I'm wearing the same shirt, so you guys know that I'm still playing from the last episode. That ended up being such a good run that I need to do one more because I have a few unanswered questions that I want to really dig into. But at the top of the hour, as always, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax and enjoy the 8th hour of Blueprints on Your Game Therapy. Cheers. Let's get started. So the cool thing is we have a lucky rabbit's foot in our coat check. We need to find that as soon as possible. And here goes day 8. Oh my god. This is absurdly good. I love this game. It's keeping me up at night, guys. It's keeping me up at night. Let's put it that way. I am going to do something wild, and I'm going to go to the room right now. I am going to go ahead and go to the west side. Just right off the bat, I want to know what we're working with. Again, I said I'm going to try different things. I don't know what the right moves are, so I'm just going to do everything. 2 special items. We don't know what this does, but it looks like it's implying that there is a gold offering that we have to do. And I don't have any gold on me. I like the hovel because it makes special floor pans cost footsteps, and we have a ton of those. But I'm going to go with this 2 special items to start off this run. Oh, money. Money item right here. Absolutely. Love the metal detector. Oh, and the sledgehammer. I mean, I don't mind starting a run with 2 things that I don't know about the sledgehammer. Like, I haven't really run into padlocks on trunks. I haven't actually run into, like... Wait, is there anywhere outside that we could shatter with a... No, right? Like... Yeah, there's nothing out here that we could... Right? There's no way. No. Okay. Plus, I don't think you could use items from the estate outside. They believe they told us that rule a while ago. But okay, you know, I really liked last episode's strategy of opening all the doors. So let's do that. Right off the bat, the den is perfect. I like that. It's going to start us off with a gem. We're probably going to have to go in and get the gem just in case one of the things that we want to do over here. Nah, we'll just keep going to the... You know what? I'd rather lose that step and do the other doors just to see what we're working with. I don't mind the chapel because it connects both sides of the rooms. No, if we're going to do this, I think we go Nook to get the key. Yeah, and I think we go ahead. I should have just gotten the... I don't know why I didn't get the... Oh, I did get the gem. I got the gem. So let's get the key. Let's keep going. Ooh, passageway. If I had 2 gems, that'd be sick. That closes off the entire... Yeah, we got to go pantry. But at least we're going to get our gold coins, and we're going to get a banana, which is +3. I'll take it. Parlor will get us gems. Bedroom. I kind of want the gems. But this will give us... No, but we don't want to block out. I kind of want the gems from the parlor. So let's do this. Let's get the gems in case we get a really good room that we can draft with that requires gems. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. Those are both true. So the blue box is empty. Is a lie. Okay, so the blue box has the gems. Okay, so we got that really easy. Let's go ahead and open this door and hopefully we'll get a dead end. Maybe 2 items. Now the mail room. Maybe we get the 2 items. Let's keep... I like item runs. Let's go with items. Oh, terrible items. Each time you collect 3, you get an extra 1. But we got a gem, so that was okay. That was okay. All in all, not a bad first 2 ranks. Now we head in this general direction of the den. And there's no trunk. Let's go. Laboratory. Laboratory. I do say that differently every time. I know. I have been told. I have not done this one before, I don't think. So we're going to go in here. Let's go into the laboratory. That math is too complicated for little old me. Jesus. Look at that. Okay, that's... Oh my God. Oh, desert. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Okay, I know there's something literally in the middle of the room, but this is a very easy puzzle. Well, not really. I don't know if that it is easy, but I'm gonna write it down real quick. So I just took a picture of that other periodic table. And I believe if we just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Poo. Poo is 1. 2 is 3 down 1. Poo S. 3 is H. Push. First word is push. 4 is the second from the left at the bottom row. Push TH. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up. Push THRE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. THRE. Push THRE. That's 5. 6 is EU. EU. 7 is PA. 8 is F. 9 is TE. 10 is RN. 11 is I. And 12 is NE. Dude, that was so easy. Wait, is that right? 10 is RN. Push 3. Push 3 up after 9. Is that what it says? It says push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. And for those that, like, just to explain kind of what I did there, was all I literally did was, there's a periodic table over here with numbers, and all I did was line it up with the periodic table over there. So the first letter was number 1, which is down here, it's poo. And then the second one is over S, it was S. So yeah, I just took the letters and pulled it over. It was a very easy puzzle for some reason for me. Like, when I see shit like that, it instantly clicks, and then I go to other puzzles that are extremely difficult. I have no idea what's going on. They're a lot simpler too, I'm sure. So push 3 up after 9. Heating and cooling curves, H2O melting point. Well, we're taking a picture of this. Don't know what that is. Cooler is unaffected, I think is what it says. Push 3 after 9. Push 3 after 9. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Yeah, I can imagine it being difficult for you to be able to work at, like, the rooms you're supposed to work in if they're random every single day, right? Push 3 up after 9. Okay, well, I think I understand what we have to do, but we got to power this up anyways before we do anything. Okay. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's a lie. Research logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. For each bedroom you draft after your second, add 3 aquariums, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways, spread dirt on the driveway. You know what? I do want the aquarium. Okay, let's combine those. Yeah, let's start experiment. Cool. Let's log into network as well. Okay, so for every bedroom after this first one, we will add more aquariums to our draw pool. I definitely want just the office. Okay. Wait. Can't I connect to the security terminal from here? I should be able to, right? I think I can. No, it's going to say it's offline. I forgot. I think you have to draw it first, and then you can connect to it. Yeah. Offline. Okay, no other ones are available. Okay. Worth a shot. Log out. So that experiment's going on. That's kind of cool. I think that's everything we can do here for now. We need power in here before we can do anything else with these levers. Okay. Hopefully we'll get the boiler room. No, but we have the security room, and I think we made it very clear that no matter what, we're going to get the security room pretty early. So let's go ahead and do that. Security room online. Now we can activate this, and this is where we probably... Keycard system. We want security level to be low, since we don't have... And then we want offline mode to be unlocked. Okay. View state inventory. Okay, so we have 2 coins somewhere. But the good news is the security is now changed. This is the earliest we've ever set up security before, so that's good. Now, let's go in here. Ooh, hallway. Bedroom. Observatory. I'll go with the bedroom, because now that we've drafted a bedroom... Shit, is there anything in there? We don't know. We might have to come back this way anyways. We don't have any other way north except for the security room. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go corridor. We have to go corridor, right? Yeah, we have to. This is a really tough run we've got going here. What do we have as far as metal detector, sledgehammer, and coin purse? Okay. I mean, we have good stuff. West Wing Hall, thank God. Although that garage, we don't have power to the garage, so I want the Lucky Rabbit's Foot, but we need more options, more than we need the Lucky Rabbit's Foot right now. Let's go in here. Wait a second. We have a utility closet here. It would make sense. Now that's going to close off too much of the house. What does a breaker box do? It... Why do we... Is security... I don't even remember. Is security one of the options? I don't think it is. It's like gymnasium. Where are the... Let me go to the blueprints pictures real quick. Here we... No, that's soil. Sorry, I have so many pictures of this game now. There it is. Okay. Oh, no, that's the utility. Okay, here we go. Gymnasium, dark room, and garage. So the only way this would make sense is if we got this, because it would allow us to switch the security cards off, and then we could... change the security settings so that we get more doors that are locked that way. So I don't like that right now. I think what we have to do is go hallway just so that we can go down. Yeah. Ooh, courtyard would be really... No. Spare room sucks. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. The aquariums have been added to the draft pool. Experiment successful. That's why I wanted to walk in here with the bedrooms. Okay, so that was an interesting experiment. No? Oh, little buddy. Successful triggers 1. Okay, so let's go back, and then we're going... Holy shit. That... You want to put a doorway on dead ends to look at the back of a room. This does not reset, so no matter what, we're gonna be able to go there now. Okay. Let's get lucky right here. Now, if there was ever... Oh, I don't have my lucky... Okay, we're gonna get to go. We're gonna get to go. Go, 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 go. I just go, just go. I didn't even see what the third option was, by the way. That's really fucked. Oh, we read Swimbird. Let's read... pump system, maybe? I guess we could go in order. I kind of want to look at this drafting thing. Yeah, let's look at that. I cannot wait. We're going to be able to go into the foundation now. This is so good. I'm just going to walk just to make sure there's nothing here that we're missing. No. We have done so much better when we're not trying to like maximize and min-max basically our build. We're just kind of just running fast. It still ends up taking an hour every run, but we're just... Oh shit, let's go. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. Upgrade disk, and we have terminals, I repeat, we have terminals. This is so sick. We're going to totally upgrade a floor plan. Pilot, plot, I. Oh no. Damn. Damn. Okay, so we hit a little bit of a roadblock. Okay, let's think about this. The basement door is locked. Would this connect to the outside? And then we would be able to come in through the outside? But then you would need a key card to be able to call the elevator down. But it'd be a quick way to get you here. We could skip so many ranks. The basement door, the lock. So there's a special key for the basement door. But the important thing is this has now been unlocked permanently because we did the foundation thing. We should really go back to the security room right now. By the way, we don't have a... No, we don't. We don't have that. Okay, so we should go back to the security room right now to upgrade one of our floor plans. Yeah. That's fine. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay. What? This doesn't seem that cool. I guess bedroom. Because we're doing the aquarium experiment. Well, we're going to get more bedrooms this way, so that's good. Well, the foundation is where we continue this run. I don't understand, like, the purpose of that upgrade. Then it wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. But we got to get back to the foundation then and begin the next couple doors. But okay. Hey, that was a huge breakthrough, and we're gonna get a book tomorrow and all this other stuff. Like, that's great. Now it'd be really nice if we got a shovel. Aquarium. We have to see this room. This is a red room. This is the archives. Purple bedroom. Must be like green room. Washing machines. I don't think I've seen this before. Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised. There's another pile of dirt. Jesus. Do we want to check both doors before we do this? Okay. Wow. That's gonna get rid of all our gems. We gotta do it. Three more have been added. Oh, we got a key. Anything different? It's another bedroom. I'm just trying to... Wait, can I use a sledgehammer? No. I'm just trying to understand what the... I mean, the aquarium's a great room because it's every color. So if we keep getting aquariums, we'll keep getting even more aquariums. No. Let's try every door before we have to. Let's go back to the foundation. Check if the northern door requires anything. Ooh, two would be really nice here. Billiard room gets us another gem, another 2 gems. Okay. Nothing that would have set off the metal detector. Sorry. Oh, shit. 2 rerolls, 2 redrafts. Okay, 15. What's is it 20? Is it multiply? 10 minus 4 is 6 divided by 3 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. Wait, what is it? Is it multiply before divide? Yeah. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 2 is 8. No, wait. 7 minus 3. Is this purple or pink? That's pink. This is purple. Yeah, that's pink and this purple. 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20. Okay, and we get 2 more keys. Look at that. This run is going swimmingly. You get it? Swimmingly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I'll be here for at least the next 30 minutes. All right, let's go. Let's use a key. Give me another aquarium. No. However, we can redraw. Part of me wants to redraw. Yeah, let's redraw. Oh, we don't have a gem. We don't have a gem. Oh. Do we want a key and a gem or 3? I think we want 3 gems. We're going to just go straight 3 gems. And another pile of dirt. Jeez. All right, let's go down to the aquarium. Wait, before I... Okay, I didn't cross the threshold or anything. All right, let's go to the other aquarium and let's go south. I mean, we're actually getting kind of scarily close to ending this run, right? Because if we have one bad... Oh, we have another redraw, though. Oh. These things are so cool. I love the aquariums. Yes. Let's go aquarium. 3 more aquariums. This is wild. We're like breaking the game right now. Coat check. This is a tough one because this gives us 2 ways to keep the game going, but this gives us the lucky rabbit's foot. Ugh. I don't know how much the lucky rabbit's foot affects us. No, let's keep doing this because it's giving us more and more aquariums. This is literally just going to be a house of aquariums. We're not going to use that key yet. Nothing is changing on these aquariums, by the way. Let's just keep going aquariums. Because at this point now... Oh, and a key? Oh my god. And a gem? Huh. I will take that. Alright, at this point, we have so many chances at an aquarium. Dining room. I think we keep going. Because that's going to give us another aquarium. Yeah, let's just keep going aquariums. This is wild. Wildly effective. I like this because it gives us another chance to redraw. But this gives us a way north. Up to 8 times. Yeah, let's go this. Let's go study. Because I also wanted to actually see this room again. There it is. This is what I wanted to see. I can't believe I didn't take a picture of this. Oh my god. Do you guys see something? Do you see what I see? F, face, and ace. That's what the queen and the ace is, face and ace. So the missing letter is F. 44 letters in this message. So unused pairings is glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. Okay, so is this implying that once we put the rooms in the correct order, it'll give us a message? Oh boy. I know 8093 is not correct, because that's what the red thing says. But how do we figure out the correct combo here? Oh my god, and a key card? Face and ace, beard and bard, craft, raft, draft. Sturdy and study. I'll take a picture of this as well. Acre. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission you artwork for all the rooms of the houses. We need them produced in sets of 2. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. I mean, I don't think there's anything in this message, but we're going to take a picture of it anyways, because it's so rare that we get to come to the study. There's a game of chess. And just a queen. And this... Wait, wasn't there a queen? There is a queen right here. So the queen... Hold on. No, it's not a chessboard. We've already talked about this, because there would be 9 squares. Yeah, because rank 8's right here. Yeah, and then there's 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 10. It's not that doesn't have anything to do with this. But the queen, pod, peak and P. So K. Should I have been playing this for like 3 hours straight? I have to take a quick little bathroom break. Quick bathroom break, and then I'll be right back. But we're gonna take a look a little bit closer at this, because something, I feel like I'm missing something in this room. Cinca ink. I don't understand what the point of this is. And I'm sure it's not just a prop. Why would you be able to interact with this? But anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, so why the hell would they give me a thing I can play with? Why aren't there pictures in this? So many whys. Why is there a chair that no one's sitting in? Why? I don't understand. Face and ace, 44 letters. Okay. So I might be wrong, but I think my theory, my going theory right now, unless D? The study's a D? My theory... let me open it up so I can explain it. I think, based off of the fact that that picture on the blackboard is definitely the house, and the antechamber obviously doesn't have any letters or paintings, I believe once we figure out the correct combination of rooms, we would have to basically figure out what each missing letter is in each room, and it's going to tell us something. Now, the interesting part is there are very few words that are 2 letters long. It could be A-N, I-F, O-N, N-O, no. And, I mean, there's very few I-N, in, W-E, we. There's so few words that would have 2 letters. And to have them back to back would be even crazier. So, we, to, do we, something, 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 F, do we, So the reason why I'm saying all this, though, is just because with that idea that that's going to be the cipher, that's going to be what's going to break through all this, I don't know that we can solve anything. Like, I don't know about this safe code. This is now the 3rd safe I've seen, and I haven't found even remotely close to an answer to the safe. So I'm wondering if this is going to tell us how to open the safes. So if that tells us what opens the safe, then we can't really do it right now, but we should keep our eye on it, right, for the future. I mean, keep your eye on it. We should continue to try to figure this out. But with that said, I mean, unfortunately, that leaves just this aquarium as the only way. So I got to go there, and I have 3 keys. So the good thing is we have plenty of steps and we have plenty of keys. But hopefully we get a good room. What? Wait, what? Shit. I just went through the door. What? I just lost a step for no reason. There was a metal detector telling me that there's... Unless it's the pile of dirt? That's weird. Why did that happen? I don't want to go back again. Huh. Okay. Nope, didn't happen this time. But we have a few chances at this. It's going to be a locked door. We're going to get to redraft at least once. We can redraw at least once. Keep going, man. The problem is we won't have any gems, so we won't be able to redraw there anymore. I mean, I think that's still the best choice. 3 aquariums have been, oh my god, the amount. Do you know how? Oh, we have a key. Do you know how cool it would have been if we had a shovel? For the love of God, just 1 shovel. We have like 1 million plots of soil. We keep going. No, we don't have any more gems. Redraw. We've got to redraw here, right? We cannot do this red room. We've got to redraw. East Wing Hall. We keep going. We keep going. Holy shit, we keep going. And another key? Are you kidding me? How many times? Give us another aquarium. Just give us what the people want. Oh, conference room though. Conference room is legitimate. That's a really good room. Oh my god, we're doing so good. Conference room is solid. Safe code is not. I'm gonna try other combinations with 9083, by the way. Because if it's lying, maybe it's just reusing the numbers in a different way. Items for sale, but I don't have a gem. We gotta take this. We gotta take this. Gotta take this one. Make it real easy on us. Need that gem, so now we can redraw again if necessary. 7 triggers, by the way. That is so wild. Has to be the aquarium. And we can't redraw anymore. 3 aquariums have been added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When we finish this run, it's just gonna be like, instead of like an inn, it's gonna be like the aquarium house. Hold on, what if this is telling us the correct... What if archives should always be coast and coat? I'm just going to write down that the archives is S. Because it's the only one that's permanent. Like, it's showing us the same thing. I don't have any more gems. Okay. That's fine. I don't have any more gems, but we have the gymnasium. You bet your sweet ass we do. Do we have a dining room? We don't have a dining room anywhere. Oh, we lost 2 steps. But look at what we're going to get. Car keys? Car keys. Spare set of car keys. Okay. We have 2 rooms now. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Great hall. The great hall is going to be... dining room. I mean, that's exactly what we want, right? Because the next one is rank 8. So no matter what, this is going to get us a dining room. We don't have that. Yeah, I think we do this. Three more aquarium rooms. Let's go get it. Let's get our steps. Do we have a boiler room? We don't we? No, but let's have dinner. I mean, all right. We got 20 more steps to play with. What a wild run. Just the aquarium run. This is so good. Let's just keep going. Let's keep this rolling. We don't have any more gems though. We have a spare bedroom, which is going to add another aquarium, by the way. Yeah, we got to go spare bedroom so that we have another way out. 3 more aquariums have been added. Coins. And a boudoir. I mean, 3 more aquariums? Dude, what is going on with this? 11? For each purple room, basically. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so if it's 9083, 9083 is not correct. How about 3809? How about 3089? Oh, let me write these down. Let me write these down. Because there's got to be an easier way. There's got to be an easier way. So 9803. Okay. Okay. So 9083 0983 080 or 0893. Okay, so as long as we tried. All right, let's see. Oops, sorry. I think we already did that one. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. So that's not the right. What the fuck? Like, what else? There's nothing in this room. That's the thing. Like, I'm 99% sure, 99% that in the drawing room, the answer to the safe has something to do with the pictures. I just don't understand what it means, and I didn't want to spend an hour sitting there looking at them. I started counting the pictures and clock, tie and time, so M. So what the hell is a 4-digit number? What the hell is a 4-digit number that's in here? A telegraph. Tele, T-E-L-E, tele. What's T-E-L-E on a phone? I mean, no, it's not that. That's a stretch. Jesus Christ. Shoes. Flowers. Lamp. I mean, how do you even make numbers out of lamp? Mannequin. We looked at the picture. There's a mannequin here with a hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it the different colors? One. I wouldn't be able to tell you how many colors are the same here. I think these two are the same. I can't tell what colors these are. They all look like they're the same color to me. Those are different. These two. So 2, 2. Those are the same, I think. 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2. I think that's the same 3, and I think this is the same 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 4. 2, 2, 2, 4. 2, 4, 2, 2. 4, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so that's not going to be it. It's the picture. The picture has to be something about this that's wrong. The color of presents, maybe? 1, 2. All. Should I count every single thing that's red and that's one number, and then should I count every single thing that's blue and that's another number? I mean, at this point, like, we can try anything. Like Christmas. A date? Is it a date? Is it the date? Hold on, why do I remember this now? Hold on. 1128. 1128 is the tree. Have I done that one yet? 1128. 1128 was the tree. Fuck. Okay. Christmas? 24. That's Christmas Eve. 1225. It was Christmas. It was staring at us in the face the entire time. You know what's really funny is the first time I saw this picture, I literally thought, why is there a picture of Christmas here? Okay. And I never thought that again. That's a gem. And then what is this? Holy shit, there actually are letters. There's actual letters. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. So our mom's disappearance is weird. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Is Daniel our dad? Someone killed our mom. The color of the flag she flew. Shit, now I'm trying to remember what my dad's name is. Was my dad? Which is the mailroom? Shit, there's no way it's gonna say this. Okay. The plot thickens and we just solved our first safe. Christmas. Jeez, these puzzles are going to be outrageous. We can technically do another aquarium. Do we need a breaker box for anything? I don't think so. Not for this run. Let's do aquarium. And now we're down to no gems again. Please give us gems. Oh, that's another key. It's fine. Keys work too. Dude, we are so... We don't have any more gems. Mail room, by the way. Now, we've never been to the terrace. We've never been to the terrace. I'm going to go ahead and draw a terrace. Banana. +3. Nothing much to do here except just kind of... Okay. Now green rooms do not cost gems. Let's go to the aquarium again. God, if we had a shovel. I mean, we can get steps. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do because we don't have any gems. That aquarium doesn't do anything for us because the antechamber... I believe the only one we've ever opened is this one, and I think that was on a different run, so... This is going to give us more aquariums, by the way. Yeah. Ooh, a magnifying glass. Documents of the estate more closely. But can we use it here? KL. I mean, this little run turned out to be pretty good. Again, the less we worry about like perfect placement of every single room, the better we're doing. So now we go to the maid's chamber, and that's really the only way we've got left. Right? I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, we can't go this way. Those two rooms are now locked off. This is the only way. These two rooms are now locked off. Only way we can go is up to here. Are there any other things that we might need? I mean, a part of me wants to go back to the security room to see if there's any items that we're missing. But I don't think it's going to matter much because we're pretty much at the end of this run. This is going to be it, and I think it was a key that's required. So this is the last key we have on us. Aquarium. I mean, we gotta keep going, aquarium. Oh. Oh. A coin. Okay. Last one will be north. And I think it's gonna ask, it has to be locked. Yeah. That does make sense. It would be locked. Okay, so that's gonna wrap up this run. This red room is different. It's crown and crow, so it's not permanent. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. We got 9 aquariums. This is a really wild run. This is a wild run, but we've run out of... I mean, I don't think there's anywhere that we had a key that we might have missed, but let's just go back, I guess. Anywhere else that I can think of that would have had a key? We can technically go 15 steps before we run out of juice. Jesus. That's funny. We went really far to like end up where we ended up. Storeroom. No, there wasn't anything there. East wing, yeah. There's no way there's a key somewhere here that I lost right now. Aquarium number 1. Let's go back to the foundation, I guess. We don't have any keys, right? Magnifying car keys. Do we have a mailroom? We don't have a mailroom. Or not a mailroom. We don't have a coat check, do we? No, I only got coat check once, and I passed on it for an aquarium. The foundation, though, has been unlocked. Damn, think of how many... If the shovel had been around, think of how many cool things we would have gotten. I mean, I guess we should go down to the security room. And then what can we do with the security room? We already permanently upgraded one of our rooms. It wasn't that great, but... And we have 1 red letter, by the way. Nothing else we can do here, right? No. And then bedroom is not going to get us anything. Might as well go to laboratory. Never got a boiler room to connect to this, so that kind of sucked. Might as well look at the results. The day after an experiment has been done. Okay. So we'll be able to look at the... Okay. So we know that's wrong. We know that the only place that can do it is the office. Damn. Well, we solved the puzzle. We solved the chest puzzle. There was somewhere that had a note. It was the study, I think, had the note that I wanted to zoom in on. Yeah, we already got the key for sure, right? There's no way we would have missed the key. I mean, I don't think we went into the chapel, but... Oh. We never went in the chapel. Is there anything behind the bedroom? No. Now we have to start looking behind rooms. That's wild. I think that's gonna wrap it up then. Master Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while in this state. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we've all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing the estate. I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Wait, so we know for a fact that it is November 13 was yesterday, so day 8 was 14th, so day 9 is going to be the 15th of November. Let's remember that, because we can, once we get the shelter again, we might be able... Morajai, the white sea of yore. Once we get the shelter again, we might be able to open the time lock. Okay, I think that's gonna wrap up this run. What a wonderful run. Now, I want to go check to see if anything opened because we got the foundation. No. No. Oh, I thought those were like... No. So we have an allowance now. It's still in the same spot. There's no way we can interact with this, huh? No. I wonder what the point of that is. Anything in here? That'd be so wild if there's a key here. They're like, oh, by the way, there's gonna be... Oh, I got so excited. Not that it would have mattered because we don't have enough steps to get back to the doors, but okay. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Good run. Good discoveries. Let's call it a day here at the campsite. Call it a day. Well, guys, I enjoyed this run. Again, we started off Garden Shopping Center. Yeah, the aquariums really went wild, huh? That's crazy. Look at 99 steps taken. We almost broke 100 steps. I really enjoyed this run, and I feel like I've picked up on a couple things. The laboratory is going to be interesting because we can mess around with that and kind of affect a run very quickly. Like, look at the aquarium thing. I think that was lots of fun. I know what a terrace is now, so don't really need to open that again because I don't think it's worth it unless it's early on in a run. That way we don't have to pay gems to get more green rooms. But yeah, aquariums are awesome. They count like every color, so that's great. Maybe do a little bit more of this style where we're not really worried about perfect north draws, but we just kind of meander and we find new things. But as always, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.